Hi, this is Mrs. Young. Today we're going to learn about a little bit about where we can get some resources for our DBQ practice. I am at the high school website and I'm going to go ahead and click on where it says Media Center. And once you're there, just read the screen. It says please click here for the Avon High School Library website. So we're going to click there. And then you will be at our website. I'm going to scroll down to this academic section. And I'm going to click on social studies because that's what we're using right now. And we're going to go ahead and go to this world history in context. Databases, again, just a quick reminder, are things that you can't access through Google. So it's going to provide us some really good information that has already been checked for us. People have looked at it to make sure it's reliable and accurate information. And then there's also some nice citations are done for you. I'm going to use Indian independence as my search term. You do want to think about search subjects. So you want to do the overall subject when you're searching for something, not type in a question like you might do on Google or something like that. So what you will find here, and you can look off to the side here as well, is that reference materials are going to be kind of like encyclopedia entries. So it's just going to give you general background information on a topic. Biographies might relate to people who were involved in it. You can see there's some primary sources. There are some images. There's some video and audio. You'll have magazine articles, newspapers, academic journals. Any one of these can be used for your DBQ, maybe not the videos, but you can use your images for DBQs, which would be a good thing to do, or your primary sources. So I'm going to go ahead and click on just the primary source. And when we click on the actual link that's up at the top, it's going to take us to information here. Oh, there's a photograph in this case with a description. And when I scroll all the way down to the bottom, it's going to give me some additional like websites and books that you might use for further resources. But then right here is your source citation done for you as well, which is really important that you need to cite your sources and where you're getting your information from. So that might be helpful to you as well. So again, in any article, you can also look over to the right-hand side. Sorry, I have to go back here for just a second. There are citation tools there. You can send it to your Google Drive or your OneDrive. You can print it, download it, however, whatever you want to do. And you can actually highlight it and take notes on it as well if that helps you. So a lot of good information in this world history and context. I'm going to go back to this, and I'm going to go back one more just to the Avon High School Library page. And I'm going to click on where it says all available databases because there's a couple more here that are going to be really helpful to you. This opposing viewpoints in context is also going to be helpful because it's going to give you some different viewpoints that might not be available in that other one. So I'm going to keep the same search term. And there it'll give me some viewpoints. So the government of India has demanded removal or blocking of many websites. It's a viewpoint essay. Set up just like the other one where we can look down here at viewpoints, reference materials, biographies, primary sources, and so on and so forth. And again, set up the exact same way as, here's an image. And I know these probably won't be helpful to you on this topic per se, but again, just showing you that that source citation is there, that we can save and print and send to different drives and that kind of stuff, so it makes it nice and easy for you. We're going to go ahead and go back to the Avon High School Library page with that all databases, and we're going to click on one more. This one's called SIRS, and SIRS is a separate company from the ones that we saw before, but it has a lot of good information in it as well. So if again I use my same search term and search for information, it's going to come up with some different topics, not American Indians. That's not what I want. But I'm going to show you how this is set up. This is going to have just a timeline of events. You can do similar things as you did to the other ones. There's citations here, so you can still pull your citations together. And you can look too here, there are newspapers, magazines, reference materials, government documents, 12 primary sources. And I really like this one because it really gives good statistics. So multimedia statistics here. And it will either give images, sometimes it's got charts and graphs, just depending upon your topic. So that's one thing that's available to you that's very nice in this SIRS Issues Researcher. So again, the ones that I would use for this topic, if you click on the all available databases, are going to be SIRS, it's going to be opposing viewpoints, and it's going to be the world history and context. I would start with the world history and context. I would go to the opposing viewpoints and then do SIRS last. I think those are going to be really helpful to you. Good luck.